Hello everyone, I am Bianca. Tea eggs are a delicious snack. They are also one of my favorite snacks from childhood. Convenient and affordable. Rich in tea aroma. Tasty and flavorful. However, many friends find that when they make tea eggs themselves, they don't taste as good as the ones sold outside. They turn out dry and hard. Moreover, the yolk can be quite dry and hard to swallow. Today, I will share with you the correct way to make tea eggs. By following this method, your tea eggs will have tender, bouncy egg whites. The yolk will be soft, flavorful, and not dry. Rich in tea aroma. The process is also very simple and home-friendly. Once you master it, you can even start a business selling them. Now, let's watch the video together to see how I make them. To make tea eggs, first prepare some fresh eggs. Here, I have prepared 12 eggs. When buying eggs, be sure to choose fresh ones. Fresh eggs have a smooth and shiny shell, and when you shake them, there is no movement inside. Such eggs are considered fresh. It's a good idea to prepare more eggs at once. Cooked tea eggs can be stored for up to a week. They won't spoil. In fact, the longer they sit, the better they taste. Next, wash the eggs. Add some salt to a large bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Add water. Stir with your hand. Stir until the salt dissolves. Salt and vinegar have sterilizing and disinfecting properties. It is important to clean eggs before use, because the eggshell surface may have dirt, as well as residual bacteria. Then, place the eggs into the salt water. Gently stir them with your hand. Ensure that the eggs are fully soaked. Be gentle while stirring. Don't crack the eggs. Let them soak in the salt water for 5 minutes. This will help clean the eggshells more thoroughly. Next, prepare 5 kinds of spices for making tea eggs. A handful of Sichuan peppercorns. I am using Majiao peppercorns. If you don't have Majiao, you can use red Sichuan peppercorns. To star anise. A piece of cinnamon bark. 3 bay leaves. Add 3 to 4 dried chili peppers. Then, pour warm water over the spices to soak them. Soaking them helps clean the spices and release their flavors. You don't need to use too many spices. Too much will make the tea eggs taste bitter. Next, prepare 10 grams of tea leaves in a bowl. I am using Westlake Longjing tea. If you have black tea at home, you can use black tea. Black tea has a stronger flavor. Add some jasmine tea to the bowl. Enhance the aroma, then pour in hot water. Soak the tea leaves. By now, the eggs have also finished soaking. Use a kitchen paper towel. Wipe and clean each egg one by one. After soaking for 5 minutes, the dirt on the eggs has softened. Simply wiping gently with a paper towel will clean them completely. This makes washing much more convenient. After wiping each egg, rinse them with clean water. When washing the eggs, handle them gently. Be careful not to crack them. Once cleaned, drain the water. Place them on a plate for later use. Next, prepare a piece of ginger. Slice it into thin pieces. For making tea eggs, adding ginger slices helps remove any fishy smell and enhances the flavor. After slicing, place them on a plate for later use. Next, add clean water to the pot. Make sure there is enough water. Sprinkle a spoonful of salt at the bottom of the pot. Then slowly add the eggs. Salt helps protect the eggs in the pot. If you put the eggs in directly, they can easily crack. Make sure the water completely covers the eggs. If there's not enough water, you can add a bit more. Simmer on low heat. When boiling eggs, it's best not to cover the pot. This way, you can better control the doneness of the eggs. Once the water boils, cook for about 1 minute. Shake the pot to ensure the eggs heat evenly. Then continue boiling for another 3 minutes before removing them. Remember, don't overcook the eggs. If they are overcooked, the texture will become hard and dry. At this point, the eggs are about halfway cooked. Drain the water and remove them. Transfer them into cold water. When boiling eggs, be sure to use low heat. Simmer gently. This ensures the eggs remain intact without breaking. After cooling, drain the water and remove them. Place them in a large bowl. Then use an old rolling pin to crack the eggshells. Don't crush them too much. This will create a beautiful marbled pattern on the tea eggs and ensure even heat distribution, allowing better absorption of flavors. If you crush them too much, the tea eggs won't look as nice. Crack them to look like they do in the video. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can also use a spoon to crack the eggshells. Gently tap it with a spoon like this to crack it. The eggs cracked this way are just like those tapped with a rolling pin, exactly the same. After cutting, place them in a large bowl for later use. Next, add a small handful of rock sugar to the bowl. Then add 4 spoonfuls of light soy sauce to enhance the flavor. Add 1 spoonful of dark soy sauce for color. The ratio of light soy sauce to dark soy sauce is 4:1. This way, the tea eggs will be both visually appealing and delicious. Then add 1 spoonful of cooking wine to remove any gamey smell and enhance the aroma. If you like a stronger alcohol aroma, you can also add 1 spoonful of white liquor. Next, add 1 spoonful of white pepper to remove any gamey smell and a fragrance. Then, add a little salt to prepare the tea eggs. You can add a bit more salt. A stronger taste makes them more flavorful. It also helps preserve them longer. Stir everything with a spoon. Next, place the cracked eggs into the pot. Pour in the drained spices. Add the cracked ginger slices. Pour in the soaked tea leaves along with the water. Then, add the prepared seasoning sauce. After that, add some clean water. The water level should completely cover the eggs. Gently stir with a spoon. Dissolve the seasonings. Cover the pot with a lid. Simmer over medium-low heat for 15 minutes. 15 minutes of cooking is enough for tea eggs. No need to cook them for too long. After 15 minutes, open the lid and turn off the heat. If using a clay pot, simply turn off the heat and let it sit. If using an iron pot, it's best to transfer them out. Place them into a porcelain bowl. It's best to store braised foods in porcelain containers. Because for braised dishes, the key is 3 parts simmering and 7 parts soaking. Less boiling, more soaking. As the saying goes, good food is worth the wait. Let them soak overnight before eating. This way, they will be flavorful and aromatic, and they will look particularly appealing. Make sure to have enough braising liquid. It should cover the eggs completely. That way, they absorb the flavors better. Moreover, this braising liquid can be reused at least 3 times, and it will still be very fragrant. These are the tea eggs after soaking overnight. Peel one to check. The surface is covered with beautiful marble patterns. The color is bright and glossy. Tea eggs made this way have a tender, springy texture. They are neither dry nor tough. If overcooked, they will become dry and hard and difficult to swallow. So remember the key tips for making tea eggs. After peeling, arrange them on a plate. Finally, drizzle some of the original braising liquid over them. This makes the flavor even richer. Tea eggs made this way have a bright red color with clear and beautiful patterns. Savory and flavorful. Rich tea aroma. Take a bite. Cute, savory and fragrant. Not dry or hard. Especially delicious. Having tea eggs for breakfast with a bowl of porridge. Absolutely tasty. Bringing some for a trip. Very convenient and delicious. This way of making tea eggs is simple and homely. Incredibly flavorful. Tasty and cute. If you like it, say the recipe and try it. If you enjoy my video, don't forget to like it, follow and share. Click on my profile picture to see more food videos. See you in the next video.